What is going on, guys? Money Webby here, back again on Thursday. Another 3-game slate here tonight in the playoffs. I got 6 of my favorite guys to throw in your lineups here tonight, including one of my favorite value guys and 6 of studs across the board. So slap a like in the video if you're ready to go. Let's win some money here tonight. I'm going to start off with Ben Simmons at 10,200 going against Miami. I think he's going to do a little bit more in this game. And just get up to that triple-double in the spot. He's been really close in 2 of the first games, so he would have got a couple more points there. An approach that like 55-plus edge that I'm really looking for here in this game. And against Miami, they're going to Miami. Normally, shooting doesn't travel as well. Like, shooters do better at home. So with that considered, I feel like Ben Simmons is going to have to be a little bit more aggressive offensively again here, and he'll probably get some more run like he did last game with 39 minutes, with the game being a lot closer, I think, in this one. So at 10,200, not a bad price tag considering he has up to 60-point upside, and you get a little bit of savings on Anthony Davis. So go ahead and lock him in there. And for my second guy, I'm going to go with CJ McCollum here. Considering the fact that Jrue Holiday has been playing defense on Lillard for the most part, he's really been locking him down. So I think McCollum's going to have another good game here. It seems like they're more content on stopping Damian Lillard. So I think McCollum is going to be probably their higher scoring guy here in this spot again. With 39 DraftKings points last game, that returned some solid value at 6,700, and his price didn't change. So I think he can have a very similar game like he did last time with around 40 DraftKings points in this spot, and that's exactly the value that we're looking for here from CJ, more than 5 times value. So CJ McCollum, nice spot here. Jrue Holiday has been playing crazy good defense on Lillard, so lock him in there. And for my third guy, we're going to go with Rudy Gay here. Just a nice, another guy that just feels like a safe value here at 5,100. His price tag didn't change much, and he got 37 minutes last game. He got the start at power forward for the Spurs, which I mentioned before the video. I was like, they got to go with this guy a bit more here if they want any chance in this series. And Pop did that. He played very well defensively with 3 steals and a block. Not bad shooting, 6 for 12, 29 DraftKings points. Aldridge kind of went off in that game. So Rudy Gay didn't have to do as much, but if Aldridge just kind of like misses a few more shots here, I think Rudy Gay could have some more opportunities with the 37 minutes if he gets up to that again. And if it's close, then he'll definitely get up to that because, yeah, he's going to be in the starting lineup now and they need him bad. So he's going to be probably one of those higher minute guys. And at 5,100, he can easily get up to 30-plus DraftKings points again. He got it in 22 minutes. He got it in 37. So Rudy Gay, lock him in there. And for my fourth guy, I'm going to go back with Kelly OLYNYK. I mentioned him last game against Philly. One of the better spots you can attack them is at that power forward spot. Either him or James Johnson, I think, are both in play. But I think this spot for Kelly OLYNYK, he didn't shoot that well last game. But I think he'll get it going a little bit more here tonight, meaning that he should steal a few minutes from James Johnson and just, James Johnson shot 7 for 7 from the field last game. I highly doubt he'll do that again, so I feel like Kelly OLYNYK will be more that offensive guy in this game, and they had similar rebound and assist totals and stuff like that, so it's just like who scores more, and I think Kelly OLYNYK is going to be a higher scorer here in this game, and he's been shooting absolutely lights out at home this year as well. If you look at the splits, 53% from home compared to 47% on the road, and also 40% from 3. So I think he can get it going here back in Miami. And at 6,100, he almost returned 5 times value last game, even just shooting 3 for 8. So if he can just get a few more shots to drop, he can approach that 40-plus upside that he showed against Philly in the first game. And at 6,100, it's a nice little value. Philly-Miami, I think, will be the higher scoring game of the night. So Kelly OLYNYK, lock him in there. And for my fifth and final guy, we're going to go back with playoff Rondo here. Didn't go with him in the second game, but I was kind of pissed off I didn't because he almost got a triple-double on that spot. And he was hitting some threes, 2 for 3 from the three-point line. And he's he's been getting some great minutes with 39 minutes in both of those games. Whenever Rondo is getting solid minutes, he can just fill it up in so many categories that it's just, I don't know, it's kind of like a steal almost. But his price is going up to 7,400 now, but I still think he can get 40 DraftKings points in this game, and then 7,400, that's still value there. So he can, we've been seeing every single game, he can get the rebounds, assists. Honestly, you could get more assists than 9. Jrue Holiday took some assists away from him last game. But say Jrue Holiday is struggling a little bit more on the offensive end, then Rondo could get some more assists and approach a triple-double figure again in this spot. And they don't really want to focus on stopping Rondo offensively, so he got 16 points the last game. Maybe, I don't know, I feel like they would want Rondo to let Rondo kind of just score on them rather than Jrue Holiday and Anthony Davis, so he can get some more easy looks again in this spot against Portland. More high scoring of a game last time, but probably around the same score as we'll see tonight, around 110, 100 or something like that. So Rondo in that up-tempo game where he's getting a lot of minutes, it seems too easy for playoff Rondo. So lock him in there, and that gets you up to 4,800 remaining per player with all those guys. And I have a nice cheap guy as well. Patty Mills is a guy that I really think could have another good game here at 4,300. They need the offensive scoring, and he provided that for the most part last game. He dropped 21 points from the field, and he put up a lot more shots. So that was probably something they focused on before the game, because I don't think a guy would just go from 5 shots to 16 shots randomly. They were focusing on getting Patty Mills some more looks, and he got 29 DraftKings points last game. So that's great value, and they'll be back home here. Probably will be a little bit closer again. They're going to be playing a little bit harder at home, and then with Pop had a passing with his wife, so I think they're going to go out a little bit hard here so they really play for Pop and dedicate the game to him. So Patty Mills, a guy that's been on the Spurs for a while now, I think he's going to come out here and try to have a great game for Pop. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's just another spot where he should be putting up a lot of shots because they really need the offense to match the Warriors' firepower. So 4,300 for Patty Mills. Lock him in there. I have another guy written down, JAVALE McGee. If he gives it a go, he's currently questionable at 3,800, and he's just been returning value. 26 DraftKings points the last 2 games. He's been doing it in like every category almost: the points, the rebounds, some work on the defensive end. So JAVALE McGee is someone that I'd consider as well at 3,800 if he gives it a go. But that is it, guys. You got Ben Simmons, McCollum, Rudy Gay, OLYNYK, Rondo, and Patty Mills. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like on the video if you did. If we can get over 100 plus likes, I would greatly appreciate it. Sorry that I'm uploading the video a little bit later, but I wanted to just get a little more research in and see if there's any more news coming out on any of these players. But that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already to get the rest of these NBA playoff DraftKings picks, the rest of the playoffs, and go tune into my MLB DraftKings picks video. I'll be uploading that shortly. Should be uploaded by the time you're watching this. But good luck tonight, guys, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.